welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, we're talking about bass button layouts on this one. And just a little preface here, a little intro to it. One of my viewers had a question about the bass buttons. Okay, his C, the one with the indent, wasn't playing C. Kind of a strange problem. One I actually had never heard of before. So anyway, he actually eventually found what the problem was, and I thought I would share that with you. Now, before I do that, I want to point out a couple things. When you see me playing my accordion, okay, as you can see here, this is my 1X, and I'm going to have a picture over here. Traditionally, the FR1X has a black V and white buttons. So when you purchase it, that's how it comes. As you can see, mine are all black. Now, I did that because I actually wanted to personalize my 8X and not actually spend a fortune buying little buttons, because they're about $3 a piece. So what I did was I took the spare buttons from both my 8X and my 1X, replaced the white on here with all black from the spares and what I was taking off of my 8X, and created the design. Again, it should be showing up right about now. But anyway, you can do that. I believe Liberty Bellows actually sells the Roland buttons. So if you need them, they're approximately $3 a piece, and that's what you can do. Now, on to the problem. And before I get to the problem, I actually want to kind of talk about what the options are. Now, one of the options is bass and chord mode. So it's actually BCN. And in BCN, you can change the layout. So you can actually change the layout from the traditional to. So, let me just turn this on here, and a typical polka would be something like. So it's C chord, sorry, C major, C chord, C major chord, G, and C chord. So it's, so you get that oompa type sound. And that is again with my finger on this second row. And that's what you get. Now, if you go into the bass chord mode, so to get there, I'm just actually going to kind of stand up here so you can actually see this a little bit. You're going to go here, obviously the select, till you get up on top the menu. And you are going to hit register 4 31 times. It's pretty far in. And we've gone through this, so if you get in there 31 times, I forgot to count. I'm just going to have to watch for it. There it is, BCN. So right now, I'm just hitting, the default is 1. So the default will give you the 2 rows of bass. Okay, if I go to the second one, I now have 3 rows. It actually shifts these down. So in essence, it takes the diminished and puts another set of 12 buttons up above. So your indent, let me go back to what it is. Here's C. And so if you were to try to play that, that doesn't sound the same. So I know this is just going to be a short little video, but if you have problems with that, there you go. That's how you change it. Now, the important thing here to remember is it's not changed. If I were to set this to 2 or 3 or any of them, and I do a factory reset, that is not reset. That is not reset. Okay? Now, you could, let me get back here just to show this. There you go. Okay? If I go to 2, what was the C major chord is now the C. This is, you can see, it is not C. Okay? So anyway, again, it is not reset when you go to, and when you do a factory reset. That is not changed. So, if you're having trouble with the bass, if it's something different, you know what? There you go. Change it. The default is 1. And, you know, you can see over here on the side what they are. They're also in the manual. But anyway, if you haven't already done so, please hit the like and subscribe below and keep playing.